Imagine a world without smartphones, internets, cars, or flights. Pretty bad, right? See, these things became a reality today only because of industrial revolution. One isolated island nation did something so monumental that it changed the course of history forever. For those of you who ask what caused this or why is it so significant than the other revolutions like the American or the French ones, let's take a look back at history. The story begins in the early 18th century. Britain, unlike its neighbors, was going through a period of peace and prosperity. This made an ideal ground for a prosperous revolution. The change began in the Britain textile industry. The invention of flying shuttle by John Kay and the spinning jenny by James Hargreaves dramatically changed the field, improving the speed and efficiency of the industry. When people were realizing how efficient it was to automate hard labor, James Watt came out with a groundbreaking discovery called the steam engine. Although initially used to automate the textile and cotton industry, it soon started revolutionizing the whole nation. The steam engine made railroads and steamboats a reality. It's controversial to pinpoint the cause of this great change in Britain, but based on a few observations, we can boil it down to four distinct reasons. First one is the society of science. Britain had become a rational society, leaning more towards science and reasoning. This scientific temperament made possible for the society there to be more open to new ideas and innovation. The second reason for this change are their natural resources. Britain was filled with coal and iron, which was like the bread and butter of industrial revolution. Not to mention its leaching of resources from its colonies like India and Americas. This fueled the growing appetite of its industries, making it grow monstrously. The third reason is an era of peace. Unlike its neighbors at the time, Britain was not involved in any major wars. Its strategic location as an island nation meant that it could spend very less on a standing army and use that money fruitfully in policies and incentivizing innovations. It's noteworthy to mention its superior navy at the time, which literally made the island into an impenetrable fortress. The fourth and final reason was its small population. Necessity is the mother of invention. Since Britain had a very small population with rising needs, it was forced to innovate, recompensating its weakness by resorting to a pipe dream called automation. Thus, Britain gave birth to a new era, transforming not only its borders but the entire world with it. The growing economic divide between the rich and poor, rise of pollution, inhumane exploitation of its colonies, and the setting of the stage for World War I to maintain its position at the top were consequences it carried along with it. But that is a story for another time. Thank you for watching. Comment below on what you would like to hear from us in the future. Like the video and subscribe to CAPE now.